6:51 now on a Thursday. Welcome back to Good Day. Now, you might remember a couple of months ago, we met Dean Schuster, who voluntarily ran on a treadmill at Riverbank Zoo until he hit the 50-mile mark in one day. Of course, it was all to raise awareness for penguin conservation. He's also the guy who told us he's planning a trip to Antarctica to run 26.2 miles in sub-zero temps. So, Dean, I'm going to pose this question that's directly on your website. Are you nuts?
Absolutely.
I love it. I love it. So, man, you on December 7th, I guess we'll get a couple days after that, I guess it was the 9th.
Yeah.
You sat on a treadmill at Riverbanks in the cold and ran 50 miles.
That's right. I ran 50 miles at the zoo, raising awareness for penguin conservation, and we did a great job at the zoo. It was fantastic. The response was incredible.
Yeah, those lights before Christmas were there. I know I came out and saw you out there, and
Yep.
sure enough, you were hoofing it away at 7 p.m., no doubt. But it was all, of course, you raising money and heading to Antarctica. And the reason your bags are here is because you literally are leaving here and going to the airport.
That's right. I'm leaving right from our talk today. I'm going to the airport. I'm going to head up to Charlotte, go to Miami, Buenos Aires, Tierra del Fuego, get on a boat, Antarctica.
Oh, it's that easy, huh?
That's right.
Just
it's very
like
easy.
that. Just like that.
Takes several days.
So, and there's the map right there. You're going all the way down under. There you
That's
go.
right.
That's where you're headed, man.
Way down under.
You, part of this was you actually were one of two Americans who were elected or assigned, I guess, in the country to raise money for the conservation project.
Yes, and it went really well. It was very successful. We're at about 28,000 or so now. We're going to get up to 30.
That's awesome.
So people have been amazing. Wonderful response from people, sponsors as well, people like Lexington Medical Center or Moore Sports Medicine, certainly the zoo, Eden's, people have helped out. It's been great, and we've also raised an additional $2,500 for a zoo conservation project in Peru. It's been
awesome.
Fantastic.
And that's right directly to the Riverbank Zoo, our friends right here up the street.
Correct.
So, so over 30 grand you've raised for penguin conservation through your running and your trip. What do you have in here, by the way? What does one bring to Antarctica to run 26 miles? Because it is not light.
Lots and lots of warm clothes.
Right.
This is everything I need for 17 days. This is all they'll allow me. I have to only have a duffel bag. That's all they allow on the boat. And that's what I've got to do.
And that's it, huh?
That's right.
How many people are actually going to run in the marathon?
That's a good question. Upwards of 70, I imagine, but I'm not totally sure.
And that's internationally?
Correct. Yeah, I'll meet people from all over the world.
And this is an annual, it's a 2012 Antarctica Marathon, so it happens every year. Of course, it all
That's
goes
right.
towards penguin conservation. What do they do with those funds? What's the penguin conservation movement about down there?
Well, they're doing a lot of science down on the peninsula. They're studying penguin populations and why those populations are rising, why those populations are falling, trying to understand what's happening with penguins so they can more effectively focus on conservation. So we're doing real science. We're funding expeditions. We're doing amazing things together.
That's awesome stuff. Now, I do have to ask you this. Why penguins? What is it about penguins that you're in love with? Besides their snappy dressers, of course.
I know. They're really amazing. They're fantastically cute. Some of them are endangered. And every animal deserves the level of study required to understand how to conserve them. And so because the marathon is in Antarctica, we're focused on the citizens of Antarctica. These are the penguins, the seals, the whales.
Sure.
Are
there is there much human life that actually lives in Antarctica year-round? I know the scientists go study and whatnot, but...
There is no indigenous population to Antarctica. There are scientists who stay there seasonally. So it's summer there right now.
Right.
When we go down there, there will be some scientists, and they will probably say hi to us on the marathon course.
How cold is it going to be on your run? It's March 9th is a run, and how cold is it going to be?
Well, it's summer, so very balmy, very warm. It'll be in the low 20s with wind chill down to the teens, probably. That's about as warm as it gets.
A balmy day, you say, at 20 degrees. Very good. Man, over 30 grand raised for penguin conservation, including $2,500 for Riverbank Zoo. 26.2 miles. When you come back, will you please take some pictures and come back and share with us the excitement of going down there and making this run?
Absolutely.
Awesome stuff.
Thanks
All right, Dean Schuster, man, I really appreciate you coming in and updating us. And we'll hang on to this guy until you get back. He'll be the official mascot. We'll think of you till you get back.
Indeed.
Dean. All right, man. Well, of course, we'll get information for you at midlandsconnect.com/GDC to learn more about Dean and how you can actually help his mission as well.